Yo, what up, people? What an awesome review. I mean, what an awesome finale, yo. What an awesome finale. I'm very, very satisfied. I'm very impressed with this finale. Um, where should I start? Um, yo, I lost my shit when Maria Laveau came back. I don't know where to start. It's so much, but I lost it when once Maria Laveau came back. I lost it. My mind's all over the place with this finale right now. Let's just jump to the end. Yo, the end, the way that see, I kind of felt that way. I felt that if you kill the Antichrist, it's already destined to happen. Like I was thinking that, like, damn, he's going to come back in another way because it's already written in stone. So I had a feeling that he was gonna come back. But yo, that ending was amazing. That ending was everything, dog. I love. So I guess that's what was special about Timothy and the girl. That's why they went to the bunker because something was special about them. And I guess because history is already set. I mean, yeah, history is already set. I guess it was already destined for Mallory to go back and for there to be another Antichrist. You feel what I'm saying? It was already destined for them to go back, for Mallory to go back and kill the Antichrist. So it could be another one. And it's going to keep happening again and happening again and happening again, no matter how much they go back. All they're doing at this point is just prolonging it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's crazy because it's destined in the Bible already that the Antichrist is going to take over, and that's what's happening. And that just blew my mind once I seen those two had a kid. I was like, oh damn, I know what it is. At first, I wasn't sure if it was like the going to be like the second coming of like Jesus, but man, and this time it may be worse if they continue on with this story because they're catching this kid while he's a baby. Like they got Michael when he was like, I mean, he was still young, but he was already tall and shit, like older. They're catching this kid while he's young. So this is going to be insane. If they probably won't continue on with this. If they do, they probably won't like continue on for like another 4 years. I'm good. I'm good on how it left off because I don't even need to see another thing about the Antichrist. I'm good on it because we already know what's going to happen. I mean, it'll be a good story to see what happened again, but we already know what's going to happen. So I did want to see some aliens. I did want to see some aliens and something like that, but there was nothing. I found it funny that there was nothing like spiritual, like more spiritual with Jesus, or I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't bring no angels in, or you know what, the witches or the angels. The witches were the angels, and I think that Cordelia represented Jesus Christ with that sacrifice that she made. I like how Ryan Murphy did it. He did it in his own way. Very interesting. I'm just thinking, I'm gathering the season all at once. Dude, the way they blew up Mallory's head, that was awesome, yo. That battle was dope. That whole battle was dope. That whole battle was dope. He popped her head like, boo. I guess it was payback from his need. But I mean, I'm very satisfied. I'm very satisfied. I wasn't sure what to expect. I didn't know what to expect out of the rest of the season. I mean, out of this finale. And I'm very, very satisfied, man. Good job, Ryan Murphy. Now I'm just curious of what he's going to do next year. Hopefully, aliens. Hopefully, we can get the aliens back. A deeper storyline. Who knows? Where can we go from here? I mean, I guess we can because they took it back in 2015. So now we're starting back 2015. So now it's a reset button. You press the reset button, so that gives it more space to write some more. You know what I mean? If you want to go back to that time or collide. Like, the witches are still there. Mallory went back in time, saved everybody. Everything's set up. He set it up real nice in a nice pocket where he could pick it right up. And it do seem like if they were to start over, like the do another Antichrist scene again, Apocalypse, it feel like it will be set up to be real dope. I was very satisfied with this season, man. For real, this was really dope. Definitely. Like last year after Cult, I didn't feel fulfilled. Like I didn't feel like the way I do now. Like right now, I feel whole. I feel complete with this season. And like when the finale, I tongue tied. The Cult finale, I felt like, it was a cliffhanger. Roanoke, it was a cliffhanger. This, it completed me, and it left us with enough room for imagination because it already set up the storyline for us because we already know what happened with Michael's story when he was young. So it kind of leaves a better setup for our imagination if we want to guess what happened next. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it was awesome, man. Who had the best line of the day? Back to retail. I love Madison. Yo, Madison, I banged with Madison this season, man. Madison, she was awesome. She changed a lot, especially during the Murder House, man. I love that. Like, I love that about them. You really seen a lot of like development in characters, and you really grew with the characters in this season. Like, you really felt something for them. Like when Mallory was in the bathtub when she got stabbed, it almost broke my heart. I was like, oh, please, Mallory, come on, Mallory, come on. Like, I was really like, oh, like please. When she made it, I was like, yes. And she ran Michael over with the car. Yes. I was so scared that Constance was gonna drag Michael onto the lawn. I'm like, but you know what? That would have been interesting. What if she did drag him on to the murder house? How would that have worked? His soul would have would he have lived on, or his soul would have lived on, and that would have been interesting, yo. Because I'm curious what would have happened if he was stuck in that house forever with him being who he is. But yeah, man. Like Mallory said, energy never dies. That was that was her basically speaking on the Antichrist. You didn't pick up on that because she killed them. But his energy, that's the devil. That's Satan's son. That energy had to transfer somewhere else, and look, it transferred somewhere down the line. Yo, this is amazing, man. I like the season. I'm gonna watch the whole thing over again, like from front to back. I'm very satisfied, man. Especially the ending. The ending was awesome. But I don't want to say too much for the people that haven't watched it. I just want y'all to watch it on your own. This was definitely a great episode, a great season. I know a lot of us we were worried what was going to happen with the finale. We didn't know where it was going to go. But Ryan Murphy is a freaking genius, an awesome writer, and he did his thing. This is my favorite season. My favorite season overall. Best episode to me out of this whole season was the Murder House, of course. That was my favorite episode. And then the episode when they did the Black Mask, that was a good one. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to hop on here and give you my thoughts and opinions on this season. It was definitely an awesome, kick-ass season, an awesome finale. If you haven't seen it, I sincerely suggest for you to see it. I thought that we were going to see the Supreme in Roanoke, but we didn't. She would have been pointless if they would have brought her back. She would have been real pointless. Like she would have served no purpose. But and I found it very interesting how the rules to the apocalypse, the rules within the apocalypse of this like horror story season, like the rules changed. Like so, Myrtle said you have to kill all the witches for the apocalypse to be fulfilled, and that was very interesting. That's why I think the witches represented angels. Because remember when Cordelia said they draw their power from light. Yeah, it's black magic. They do go to hell and everything, but their powers draw from light. So I think they're the closest thing to angels. I thought it would have been cool if we did see angels or something, but they were the closest thing. And I like the little twist he put on it, Ryan Murphy. Good job. Um, Kid that plays Michael Langdon, he's a great actor. Um, him and what's the kid's name? Evan Peters. Them two, when it comes to acting, American Horror Story, those two are the best. Those two are the best. Um, front of males. Of course, Kathy Bates and Sarah Paulson, they all did their things playing multiple characters this season. They did an awesome job, man. I think I might have to write a little letter to Ryan Murphy. But I don't want to hold you guys up too long. We're just reminiscing on the season in this episode. Once again, this is a great finale. Go check it out. And I'm about to watch it again, y'all. So it was a pleasure rocking with y'all this season. Even though I missed a couple episodes, but the time that I did share with you guys, I sincerely appreciate it. And I will see you on the next FX special. What do you guys think it was going to be? What's next? American Crime Story? No, that usually comes out like in the winter. I mean, like in the spring. Well, whatever Ryan Murphy has coming up next, I will be reviewing it. Everything he comes out with FX. So I'll holler at you guys, man. Check this episode out. And remember, always, God first, family second, and everything else falls in its place. God bless you guys and have a great night.